Super Mario Bros. Wonder introduced a fresh wave of excitement to the beloved franchise, featuring a range of new gameplay elements. However, while it provided an enjoyable gaming experience, there are some aspects of the game that left players yearning for more challenge. In this video, I'll explain 4 reasons why some players, including myself, found Super Mario Bros. Wonder to be too easy. Reason number 1. Badges. The badges in Super Mario Bros. Wonder were a cool addition to the game. Mario originally could just jump, nothing else. Mario 2 added the crouching high jump. Mario 3 added flying. Mario World added the spin jump, and New Super Mario Bros. Added the mid-air spin. Players were accustomed to 1 to 2 additions to Mario's moveset with each game. But the badges are the first time we've seen numerous abilities added in one game, let alone having the choice to pick one. It was fun using them and also playing the challenge levels to unlock them. But for me, I realised after the first few worlds that the badges were taking away the challenge. Early in the game, my go-to badge was the block badge, and I had no struggles getting to the top of the flagpole in most levels or getting any 10 flower coins. Take this coin for example. Look at the difference between using the safety bounce badge and using no badge at all. The parachute cap badge also makes this coin very easy to collect. Halfway through my first playthrough, I wondered whether Nintendo would keep track of which stages the player had completed with badges. And once the game was finished, it would reveal to the player that they had to go back and finish the levels with no badge, in order to 100% the game. Similar to how Mario 3D World tells you that you have to go back and complete every level with every character only after you've finished all the levels, including the special world levels. As you probably know, this isn't true. Even the most expert experienced players can feel no shame in using any of the badges to make the game much easier, and there is no penalty for it. You might be thinking, why don't expert players just use the invisibility badge if they're so good? The invisibility badge is just a gimmick. It does make the game harder, but expecting people to use it to make the game harder is just stupid. When you die using the invisibility badge, most of the time it just feels unfair rather than a skill issue. You would think Nintendo would have learnt from including the invisibility cap in Mario Odyssey. It never took off as a popular way to play the game. Most people are just like, cool, I'm invisible, and then quickly change back to a normal outfit and never put the invisibility cap on again. Reason number 2, the 10 flower coins. In Super Mario Wonder, when you collect a 10 flower coin and then die, you do not have to recollect that coin unless you restart the level. Even if you didn't get a checkpoint after getting the coin, you can literally just do a leap of faith and collect some of the most difficult coins in the game and then die. And know that you don't have to get that coin again. I think this was a mistake. 100%ing the game and getting access to the final stage should have been difficult to do, reserved for only the best players. Instead, less experienced players can just do a leap of faith, grab the coins risking it all because they know all they have to do is just touch the coin and it's locked in. The only exception to this is the badge challenge stages for some reason. The stage Climb to the Beat is one of the most difficult levels in the game. However, with enough persistence, players can finish it. The 3 10 purple coins in this level are not hidden, nor hard to collect. The first one is here, you just jump off this wall. The second one is here, you just have to jump, and all you have to do to collect the last one is walk over to it. My question is, what is the challenge in these coins? The bad players will just grab these coins one by one as they make their way through the level, on the many attempts that it will take them to finish it. There is literally no point in even having the 10 flower coins in this level. Imagine if these coins were only secured by finishing the level or getting a checkpoint. A lot of average players would not be able to do it, which is fair enough. 100%ing the game should not be easy. Reason number 3, secrets and puzzles. This game did contain secrets and puzzles, but not enough, and the secrets are not hard enough in my opinion. The search party levels did provide a little bit of puzzle solving. The best one in my opinion was the item park. The seed coin near this part of the level in particular was challenging. The puzzle park one was just annoying for single players like me, as once you figured out that the level's puzzle was the secret character blocks, then it was just time consuming to solve, as you had to play the level with each character. There was no satisfying aha moment. I knew I was going to figure it out eventually, I just had to run through the level with each character, which was irritating. And then you have the secret exits. Most were fairly straightforward. There are 7 secret exits in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Compare that to Super Mario World, which has 24 secret exits. Consider this, it's 1991 and you're playing Super Mario World. You figure out that when a level is flashing red, it means there is a secret exit. So you endeavour to find all of these, because that's just the type of person you are. You play through the levels, finding the secret exits. You get to this one, called Cheese Bridge, and notice it's red and has a secret exit. You play through it, looking for the secret exit. You don't see much, apart from these wings after you hit this block. You remember that Yoshi's wings look like this after eating a blue Koopa, so you bring a Yoshi back to this level and get the wings. It brings you to this place, and after a bit of flying, you head down here and finish the level, but no pathway leads anywhere. You don't think much of it and decide that you did it and found the secret exit. You keep playing through the game, finding all the secret exits and opening up new pathways, until you get to this level. Same thing, flashing red means 2 exits. You play the level and see these wings. You bring Yoshi back, get the wings, finish the flying bit, and finish the level, but once again, a new path does not lead anywhere. You know that you must be able to get to this castle somehow, so you keep looking in the level and eventually find this, which brings you to the castle, which makes you remember the other level you finished with the Yoshi wings. And you're like, did I get the secret exit in that level? You continue on and finish the game, and after the ending credits, when the game is going through all of the enemies, you see these guys. You decide that there must be a level you missed, and with the power of deduction, you conclude it must be a secret exit from this level. So you search and search and search, and one time you finish the level and notice this, and that leads you to work out that you're supposed to go under the finish, because you did that in another level, only it was a lot more obvious. You do this by either flying under the normal exit with the cape power up, or jumping off Yoshi to finally find the true secret exit that leads you to this level, containing the Torpedo Teds. That is what people actually went through back then to discover all of the secrets in the game. There were people who never discovered this secret until decades later. Now, after over 30 years since the release of Super Mario World, and over 30 years of human evolution, do you think the secrets in Mario Wonder are even remotely close to this? Personally, I think not. Reason number 4, the special world. Okay, I'm going to once again use Super Mario World as a comparison to make my point here. So Super Mario World had this special world. Firstly, to get to the special world, you had to finish these Star World levels, which all had unique exits. Once you got here, you were faced with the toughest 8 levels that kicked your ass. They had to be the hardest 2D platform levels around at the time. Remember, this is 1990 and 91. Now, Nintendo would have to be deliberately ignoring the world to not notice the evolution in 2D platformers and the increased player skill levels in these games. You've firstly got the Kaizo ROM hacks of Super Mario World, then popular games like Super Meat Boy and Celeste. These are the games that some long-time fans of the genre have been playing to keep their skills sharp. And they are very difficult. They have even got their own data on how popular hard levels are in Super Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2 to look at and see the popularity and player preference for super expert levels. Some of the 5-star levels in Mario Wonder are an actual joke, especially when you remember the badges make them easier and the large 10 purple coins are locked in even after you die. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Remember, I thought the game was good, and I had fun playing it, but it was too easy and offers little replay value. Nintendo needs to appreciate the long-time fans of Mario who are experienced in playing 2D platformers. The game did too much to help new players and very little to make it interesting for advanced players. One thing I didn't cover in this video is the standees and playing online. I didn't play the game online, but from watching other people who did, I think you could also argue this makes the game easier and secrets easier to discover. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Super Mario Bros. Wonder is too easy? Thanks for watching.